Hey everybody, here with a quick video on Larsa Pippen, and I hope I say her name right throughout this whole video because last time I did a video on her, I kept calling her Larissa. I don't know what I was calling her, but anyway, if I mess up, y'all know who I'm talking about, okay? It's Larsa Pippen. Well, she was on a podcast with her boyfriend, Marcus Jordan, and she told him, listen, the other day when the paparazzi caught your dad out in the streets, and they asked him, was he okay with our relationship? When he said no, she said, I was embarrassed and traumatized. Why? Because I ate dinner with him. We all had dinner together. We shared holidays together. And he always acted as if he liked me and all was good and everything was cool. So Marcus just laughed it off and said, don't pay my dad no mind. He was drunk. Okay? But listen, there's a saying, a drunk mind speaks a sober heart. So the alcohol made him do it. Blame it on the alcohol. But Lord said he was telling the truth. He don't like you. And you want to talk about embarrassed and traumatized? Let me just ask you a question, Larsa. Do you think that your son might have been embarrassed and traumatized when he had to play professional basketball on the team next to one of your ex-boyfriends that was around his age? You think your son might have been embarrassed and traumatized? Do you think that your children might be a little bit embarrassed and traumatized because you are dating a man that is way younger than you? But not just that, this man happens to be their daddy's archenemy. Do you think they might be a little embarrassed and traumatized? They're kids. You're a grown up. So you're embarrassed, you're traumatized. Suck it up, buttercup, because this is what you signed up for. Now, everybody, we're going to get more into this story right after this. Hey, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and share this screen with y'all. This is terrible for Larsa, okay? She said, I'm embarrassed and traumatized. Larsa Pippen, 49, addresses Michael Jordan's diss about her relationship with his 32-year-old son, okay? She said Larsa Pippen isn't downplaying her reaction to Michael Jordan publicly declaring his disapproval of her relationship with his 32-year-old son, Marcus. The 49-year-old is embarrassed and traumatized by the NBA legend's comments, Radar Online has learned. Larsa broke down her feelings on her podcast with Marcus called Separation Anxiety, telling her boyfriend of several months that his father's response to their romance hurt her feelings. Really, boo? You didn't seem to care about your kids' feelings. Do you think that maybe they have a little bit of embarrassment that you're going with the son of their daddy arch enemy? But let's continue. Remember, Larsa was married to Michael's ex-teammate and arch enemy, Scottie Pippen. So the champ's comments might sting a little bit more. As Radio Online reported, Michael shouted no when a photographer asked him if he approved of his son's relationship with the Real Housewives of a Miami star. While Marcus defended his famous father by claiming he was joking and might have drank too much tequila when he blurted out his response, Larsa wasn't laughing. I don't think it was funny, she told Marcus. There's nothing funny about it. The Bravo celebrity then admitted that she was kind of embarrassed and his heiress about his heiress comment. Okay, Larsa seemed to think Michael's reaction was shocking, considering all the time she spent with the family and previous conversations with the legendary Chicago Bulls star, leading her to tell the press that Michael was on board with their relationship before his one off comment. I was like traumatized, she said. I'm like, oh my God, what are we going to do? People think I lied, she added. Marcus couldn't stop defending his father, telling their listeners that Michael reached out repeatedly to apologize for his diss. He also insinuated that Michael's response has something to do with Scotty. Okay. As for where I'm saying Larissa again, Larsa and Marcus go from here, the couple said they're moving past the latest hurdle. I feel good right now, the Real Housewives of Miami said about their future. I feel like we talked it through. No, girl, you heard. Marcus previously discounted his dad remarks when speaking with Entertainment Tonight, saying, we spent Thanksgiving together last year, and you know my father loves her. They think she's great. And ultimately, I think my family just wants to see me happy. And so as long as I'm happy, they're happy with, where I'm living. He later proved he didn't care about Michael's approval by publicly motorboating Larsa on her birthday. Listen, you know what? Here's the thing. I wish her well. It's a hot mess. I didn't like the relationship anyway, and has nothing to do with the age difference. I didn't like it because it's your father's arch enemy's son. And I always think, to me, you should think about your kids. So if this embarrassed you and traumatized you just simply because your boyfriend's father said he didn't approve of the relationship, again, I go back to, how do you think your kids feel? But you didn't care. So, anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. What do you think about her saying she's embarrassed and she was traumatized, but they're going to carry on with their relationship? Now, I'm not saying that they should break up just because the dad doesn't like her, but I am saying this: I don't care how many times Michael Jordan apologizes. Larsa, understand that is truly how he felt. Okay, and even if he was using you as collateral damage, okay, or even if you became collateral damage because of the fight that he's having with Scottie Pippens, the fact that he wanted to use you in it, that's problematic too. So anyway, guys, chat with me. And when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Y'all know the routine. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. All of you out there, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.